Good morning guys, welcome to Wednesday's free racing tips video. Hope you're all doing well. It is the start of the Ebor meeting from York today. Should be an outstanding day of racing. Unfortunately, the rain has come. It is good to soft ground. It might dry out and be sort of, good in places, but it is definitely going to be on the slow side of good come race time. So that 340, the Juddmonte International, the race of the season, the one time where we were just like, come on, let's get some good to firm ground. It is in doubt that we will see Golden Horn versus Gleneagles. I think Golden Horn and Time Test are both pretty much certain to run, but Gleneagles' participation very much in doubt. I think what will happen is Joseph O'Brien has got to ride a little earlier on in the day, and they'll make their decision after that. Hopefully they do running, but it has just taken a little bit of a shine off thing, but still an outstanding day of racing and just what you want during the middle of the week. Really, top quality racing is always a bonus. So hope that we can get the week back on track. Didn't really happen for us yesterday, and unfortunately today's premium tip has just been declared a non-runner. Really fancied this one to go well at Fosslas. So what we're doing, I don't think it's fair to send out a replacement premium tip, because you kind of think, if I didn't like the horse as a best bet yesterday, why should it suddenly be tipped up to you guys as a best bet now? So what we've got is our next best bet, which we send out to gold members. We'll give that, and that is kind of now the best bet of the day. It's just been a little bit upgraded, but it might be worth going a little bit lower stakes, perhaps. For example, it's recommended at 2 points for a gold member rather than the 3 points. So yeah, we've got that, and we've got the Little Earner as well, and then we've got 3 selections, and a Painton is recommended instead of the Lucky 15, because of course we haven't got the 4 selections. So a bit frustrating on that, but hopefully that all makes sense. And we'll start off by looking at today's new premium tip, if you like, which was, as I say, the next best bet, and it goes in the 255 at Carlisle today. And our tip here is Signoret, and that's currently a 5-2 shot. Was 3-1 last night, and I think this horse has got a really good chance actually. Well backed in a 0-285 over a longer trip last time out, and didn't actually seem to get that trip on that day. Drop back down in distance and drop down in class will certainly suit Richard Fahy's charge, and Tony Hamilton gets back on board. Yard continues to be in really good form, and I think this 3-rod could be off a decent mark in this clash, which certainly sees a few informed rivals. You've got a couple that won last time out, but I think that this one could be possibly the best handicapped of them all, and back over this kind of trip is really going to suit Signoret, I think, and that looks to be a really good bet. So that goes today, as I say, in the 255 at Carlisle. We then head over to York for the Little Earner today. It goes in the 230 at York, and our tip here is Adventurous. That's Adventurous, and that's currently around about the 7-1 mark for Mark Johnson and William Buick. We all know just how well Johnson's 2-year-olds have been going this season, and this horse looks to be another that can land him some pattern race success. Beaten by the 2-year-old of the season so far, the excellent Shalar at Goodwood last time out, but stayed on well that day, and stayed on as though he will relish this extra furlong that he gets today. This horse, I think he'll relish every yard of this, to be honest. I think should be good enough to hit the frame. We'll probably on the ground just to dry out a little bit, but I think slow side of good shouldn't be a problem for Adventurous. As I say, that 4 behind Shalar, just about the best on offer in this race, I would say, and does seem to tick plenty of boxes. Johnson does like using Buick at the minute, and he's in fine form after a really good treble yesterday at Kempton. So I think this one sets the standard on ratings, and the 7-1 on offer is a really generous price. So that's today's new premium tip and Little Earner. As I said, Lucky 15 members, your tips are up on the site on the usual place, freeracingtips.co.uk/today's tips, but do then just head to the Lucky 15 section, and what we recommend today is a Painton recommended. So that's 7 bets from 3 horses instead of 15 from 5. So yeah, that's just about it for today's video. The tips for the big races at York today, I'm going to be doing those this morning just because we wanted to make sure what the ground was doing. So I'll pop up a link probably around about midday, a little bit later, where we'll have the Channel 4 races previewed. You of course already know the tip for one of them with Adventurous, but yeah, I'll pop that up a little bit later. So really busy day. Hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for watching this morning. Speak to you later, and bye bye.